1, 2. Check me out right here, yo.
Mic check, mic check. What's kicking, family? This is Mr. Batch of
The commission. Yeah.
Mic check. What's kicking, family? I'm glad you've clicked in so I can check in with you. I'm Mr. Batch, and I'm a member of the BBC. Yes, the Big Blue Commission. Yes, fans of the New York Football Giants. Today is July 25th, 2014, and it's official. Training camp has opened up. So let's get at it. What's kicking, family? Mr. Batch, and yes, training camp has officially opened. That's right, July 25th, 2014. All 32 teams should have reported to their respective camps and have started their training for the upcoming season. Now, of course, you know I'm kicking it about my Big Blue crew here. Yes, the New York Football Giants. And let me dive right into something that I seen that's pretty unique during this training camp. And that's this GPS stuff. Yes, right about now I could use some $6 Million Man music. Do 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 do. Yo! Yeah, I was reading a report where Coach Coughlin cut the session short on Tuesday. They went inside their facility to do some stretching, some cool down stretching. From what I've been reading and understanding, it's a new piece of technology that they're using because of, player safety is the key thing and the key and utmost thing now going on. So they have all this feedback coming from these wearable devices that the players are having, and they're tailoring it to what's going on with their body. I think it's a fantastic tool. The player safety is the utmost thing. They bargained for it with the union and the NFL, and there's no more crushing two-a-days. You guys out there who played football on any level now, on any level, you know what it's like to be out in that sun. You know what it's like to be cracking them pads. Speaking of that, there has been legislation in California limiting the amount of practice for high school football players. So they're kind of doing it on the high school football level and USA football and everything like that. But that's another story, and it kind of ties in. But let me get back to my Big Blue. I think that's a fantastic tool. So far, to start off this training camp, we've had a few people go down. Odell Beckham, he's got a pulled hamstring, and then McClain, he came in to stand in for Beeson, who's on the PUP list. We've got David Wilson back in the fold, which is cool. We've got Jennings coming over from the Raiders, who's going to be in the running back by committee type deal. We've got Hynoski and Connor as our fullbacks. The tight end situation is questionable. I'm a big tight end guy. It's an intricate part of the game. It's got to get some production out of it. And then with the new offense by Mr. McAdoo, bringing it over from Green Bay, trying to streamline things. I've seen the interview by Jennings talking about it's been simplified, and they don't have to look and make so many reads like before in the Gilbride offense, which will make it faster. And one of the reporters asked him, would that help a rookie get on the field faster this year versus last year? And he said, yes, by leaps and bounds. So now we're going to have a much more up-tempo offense, no huddle, quick. And this should cut down on the hits that Eli's going to take, and also the interceptions that he's going to throw. I say he's not going to throw a dozen this year. 15 tops. That's right. Cut his interception rate in half. That's what I'd like to see get done. And so with the offense moving into a new phase with Eli feeling anxious, nervous, which Tom Coughlin is happy about. He doesn't want anybody to really feel comfortable, which means that he wants to see them really exert themselves and immerse them into the playbook and as such. But as you know, our coach, he doesn't like injuries. He can't stand that. So with this new GPS thing, I hope that helps him with the team, Plus, we've got to gel with this new offense. We've got some new people on defense also. We've got DRC, Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie. I think that's going to be a nice acquisition. I've seen some plays. Because, I'm telling you, I'm plugged in. I got my apps with the Giants on my tablet and on my smartphone. I'm plugged in. I'll be getting on the computer. I'll be pulling it up. I'm all over the place with it, trying to stay abreast and on top of what my crew is doing. So we've got a lot of gelling to do. We've got 5 games this year. We're doing the Hall of Fame game, and speaking of the Hall of Fame game, that's 2 years in a row that we have a member of the Giant family go into the Hall of Fame. Last year it was the Tuna, Bill Parcells, and this year it's Michael the Gap Strahan, who ain't doing too bad in his post-career, hosting a daytime show, doing the NFL on TV. He's a busy man, but hey, kudos to him. But it's also kudos for us, and we should be proud that we have another member of the Giants going into the Hall of Fame. So 5 games should help us gel and get everything together and make sure we come out the box strong. So that's basically about it. Until my next time I kick it with y'all, I'm Mr. Batch, and I'm out of here like I stole something. Peace.